a collaboration between Golden Key, Avon and Somerset Police, Bristol City Council and the Police and Crime Commissioner. The Call-In is a programme for young people who have been arrested for drug-related offences in the East Central Bristol area. This visual map gives an overview of the project. The Call-In offers a community-based 6-month programme of tailored activities to raise and support young people's aspirations for further education, employment and training, and to avoid further offending or a custodial sentence. If the young person completes the programme, then no further action is taken by the police regarding their original offence, so it doesn't have a detrimental effect on an individual's long-term outcomes and they are supported to make sustainable positive change. I'm now going to talk about each area of the map. As you can see, the young person is at the centre of everything we do. Around this, we see a strong peer community develop as young people build relationships with each other through group activities and shared experiences. The young people are supported by an amazing team of mentors. We recruit mentors who understand the needs and issues in the local community as well as BME communities and barriers that our young men and women can face. Mentors deliver one-to-one support and join in group activities, providing positive and consistent role models and trusted adults for the young people. Now we'll take a step out and look at the orange Call-In circle on the map, starting with Youth Voice. It's important to make sure our young people are heard. Participants help to design the programme, recruit new mentors, and contribute to the wider community. For example, young people from the Call-In have been consulted about Bristol's serious violence strategy and the city's youth manifesto. Next, a person-centred approach. We make sure the service is tailored to each young person's needs. We consider past trauma and adverse childhood experiences which could affect young people, as well as supporting staff with supervision, reflective practice, and training. We also provide professional development opportunities for our mentors. This includes high-quality, bespoke training and opportunities for qualifications in mentoring, youth work and coaching. The Call-In's project aspirations, shown here, mean that we keep up to date with the evolving national picture of best practice, learning about cases in other areas and holding consultations with experts in serious violence and youth crime. The project processes describes the way that we do things, how a young person arrives at the Call-In and the steps they take through it. Moving on to the outer community circle, we'll start with Bristol. Violence and youth crime is an issue in Bristol, and in working to address this, the Call-In asks the city to provide opportunities for our young people in employment, work experience, education and training. We work closely with lots of partner organisations. This includes arts agencies, personal fitness trainers, substance misuse services, specialist youth services and more. Community representation. We hold consultations between Golden Key, the police, community members and local organisations to gather feedback and input. Our mentors are recruited locally and we invite local people to provide the community's perspective by sitting on the Call-In panel. We are aware the majority of the young people we work with are from Black and minority ethnic communities, and we recognise the importance of engaging with Black and minority ethnic-led organisations and community leaders. The police. The Call-In is providing both the police and our young people with a way to engage differently, to avoid criminalisation, to recognise vulnerability, and to build trust in both directions following a long history of mistrust. You can see the lead organisations listed here, and so we'll move to the last point. Shared training opportunities. We make our bespoke training opportunities accessible to staff from local community organisations, which helps to further build partner relationships as well as demonstrating our commitment to working collaboratively. To conclude, the local diverse community and the contributions of our mentors who represent this are essential elements of the calling. Young people may have had difficult interactions with services in the past, so the relationship between our young people and their mentors, with a focus on aspiration and opportunity to do things differently, provides a way for participants to rebuild trust with an adult. The calling works by recognising where each young person is now and supporting them on their journey moving forwards.